Many thanks for joining us again on the newsroom. I am Victoria Akonde, and these are the headlines we're tracking at the moment. The Chairman and Chief Executive Officer of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, Brigadier General Mohammed Buba Marwa, has charged the Nigerian elites to key into the whole-of-society strategy by the NDLEA to curb the scourge of substance abuse and illicit drug trafficking in the country. In his keynote speech at the Island Club Business Forum in Lagos on Tuesday, Marwa emphasized that the issue was not a challenge for the government alone, but for all Nigerians, stating that everyone is a stakeholder in addressing the drug problem. Now, the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission (ICPC) has kicked off the 7th phase of the constituency and executive project tracking exercise involving 1,500 schemes valued at 610 billion naira. The spokesperson of the ICPC, Demola Bakare, who said this in a statement on Tuesday in Abuja, disclosed that the exercise is an initiative of the commission that began in 2019. He said it focused on how well money allocated to critical sectors like education, agriculture, power, amongst others, were utilized. Now, Governor Monday Okpebholo of Edo State has suspended all market unions and associations in Edo State with immediate effect. He also ordered the police and other security agencies in the state to arrest defaulting leaders of the various suspended unions and associations without any delay. The decision of the governor was contained in a communication notice issued by the Secretary to the state government, Umar Musa, and dated November 19, 2024. And Governor Ademola Adeleke of Osun State has approved 75,000 naira as the new minimum wage of civil servants in the state. Adeleke, in a statement by Commissioner for Information and Public Enlightenment, Kolapo Alimi, noted the approval followed the receipt of the Public Service Negotiation Committee's report. He said the state government team was led by the Chief of Staff to the Governor, Kazim Akinleye, while that of the Labour team was led by the State NLC Chairman, Christopher Arapasopo. In the world of business, the National Association of Nigeria Travel Agents has petitioned the Nigeria Civil Aviation Authority over the sales of air tickets in foreign currencies by some international airlines. This act negates the bilateral air service agreement, a treaty to which Nigeria is a party. This was made known on Tuesday during a stakeholders meeting convened by the NCAA at the Murtala Mohammed Airport, Lagos, to address many issues confronting the aviation industry in Nigeria. On the foreign scene, South Africa has resumed the presidency of the G20, becoming the first African nation to lead the influential bloc of the world's largest economies. The handover ceremony took place on Tuesday during the G20 summit in Brazil. Brazilian President Luiz Lula da Silva officially transferred leadership to South African President Cyril Ramaphosa, who pledged to prioritize Africa's development and the global South's interests during his tenure. And finally on sports, Spanish tennis legend Rafael Nadal has hung up his racket in an emotional farewell to the sport and his fans. In his last professional match on Tuesday, after he was knocked out of the Davis Cup in Spain's quarter-final defeat to the Netherlands, holding back in tears during a nearly 15 minutes long speech, he thanked fans for their affection over the years. Those are the major stories from the newsroom at this moment. We'll keep you updated at the top of the hour.